I still think of myself as a good traveler because people who are good at things still have trouble with them and problems still come up. But I'm trying to illuminate the parts of me that want to hide in shame about this situation. Well, guess what just happened? I basically just missed my flight, just dodged being stuck in Russia forever, I don't know where to start. I just got home from the airport. About an hour earlier, I got a lift to the airport, and I actually had an incredible Lyft driver who told me his entire life story, and I was moved to tears in the car on the way over. So it started off intense. I was intending to get on a flight to Russia and go from there to Nice in France, and I have a wedding. It would have been the next day. That's not what the universe had in store. A few days ago, I think I was stressing over which flights to buy, which hotels to book, and things like that, and I just had this feeling come over me of like, listen, the shit that's gonna fuck up is gonna fuck up, and there's very little you can do to change that. If it doesn't happen in this way, it'll happen in that way. If it's meant to happen, it's gonna happen to you. It was actually kind of a comforting feeling, and it definitely is now, because I'm surprised that I'm not like crying right now. Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me just tell you the story. I got to the airport and I showed the woman my passport, and she, this is where the shame strikes. What you need to know is, I bought this flight that had me on a 19-hour layover in Russia. I thought that would be kind of cool. At the very least, just have to get this editing done. On the best case scenario, I'll go hang out in Russia a little bit. Like, that's cool. I had also Googled if you need a visa to go to Russia. You do. You need a visa to go to Russia. And there was an option that if you are laying over in Russia for less than 24 hours, you are allowed to leave the airport as long as you have that exit ticket in less than 24 hours. It's just a layover, you can do that. So I thought, I'm cool, I'll buy this flight, no problem. What I noticed was that I'm flying into one airport in Russia and flying out of a different airport in Russia. Both airports are in Moscow. I had looked up the visa thing, so I'm like, okay, well, I guess the universe has spoken. I'm gonna be in Russia out of the airport. Fast forward to, I'm now at the airport. I show the woman my flight, and she suddenly starts asking me for my other passport, which is kind of a compliment because, like, do I look Russian? Because I think there are a lot of pretty Russian people. But no, I don't. I don't have a Russian passport. Well, I can't find a visa in your passport. I'm like, I don't have a visa in there. Do I? Well, you need a visa to go into Russia. Wait, you don't have a visa? What's going on? What's gonna happen? This is not important to the end of the story, but just to clarify it, the most that I could make out is that because I was arriving on one day and leaving on a different day, like the date was different technically, that combined with it being two different airports or something, like, at this point, like, what will be, you know? You kind of just have to let it go and find a way to untangle it once you're presented with the knot. Basically, it resulted in, you're not getting on this flight. was like, okay, what are my options here? Well, we can try to get you on a different flight, which is what airlines do. Like, okay, great, let's try it. And I started Googling flights. The flights I'm coming up with are like $1,600. I do kind of have a time commitment because I'm gonna go to a wedding. That's why I'm flying in at the time I'm flying in. They end up finding me a flight the way that airlines do with their special airline abilities. This flight leaves the next day, tomorrow, and it's gonna cost me $420. Great. So basically I have a new flight now. I'm leaving tomorrow and I'm landing in Nice at 9 or 9:30 p.m. when I was originally gonna land that morning at like 9 a.m. And from Nice, I have to get to Saint-Maxime, which is a small town near Saint-Tropez. My understanding is it's about an hour, hour and a half drive. I didn't rent a car because I'm trying to be cheap, because I am cheap. So now from Nice, at an hour that's kind of late for many businesses to be open or many buses to be running, I need to get to Saint Maxime. Wish me luck. I hope I do not have another Russia denial in Nice. I won't. I guess the reason I wanted to make this story is I am a traveler. I identify as a traveler. That's weird. It's not like a gender, whatever. Even after today, I think I'm a really good traveler, and things like this have happened to me before, and that's part of why I think I'm such a good traveler. This experience has been a real reminder of holding strong onto your identity, no matter what. I think if I were in a weaker place in life right now, I would feel like I'm not a good traveler. I thought I was, but look at me. I had made some dumb mistake between these 2 airports and the visa thing, and I thought I was good at this stuff, and how terrible. Like, if I was in a bad place, this would have sent me in a terrible shame spiral. I would have kept it all inside. I wouldn't have shared with really anyone. I would have felt so ashamed. But today I was in a stronger place and I didn't feel that way. And I think that's worth noting, and I'm grateful for it. And hopefully this video will be helpful for someone watching if you're having those feelings, whether you're in your strong place or in your struggle place. And I know I will come back and watch this video. Well, I hope I do, when I'm in a weaker place, because that's just life. I'm gonna be in a weaker place again. You go back and forth and seesaw. That's life, bro. All right, thank you for watching. We about to have some South of France videos. Oh my God, yes, gorgeous. We're gonna have some Paris videos. I cannot wait. Thank you for watching. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel, share this video. Share it with someone who may have had a down thing and that they should know. Don't let it take you down. Keep going. Don't forget to enjoy. Bye. I got 100 text messages. Was I just gonna get these when I got back in 2 weeks? My God. All right, bye. Love ya. Love you. Bye.